On Wednesday, U.S. District Judge Mary Kay Weiskosel backed Representatives Jim Jordan and the House Judiciary Committee in their move to subpoena Mark Pomerantz, who had been a private citizen lawyer of the Manhattan District Attorney's Office led by Alvin Bragg, in the investigation against former President Donald Trump. The ruling was a blow to DA Bragg in his prosecution case against the Trump investigation. In her 25-page ruling, Judge Weiskosel slammed Bragg's case as nothing more than a public relations tirade against former president and current presidential candidate Donald Trump, and all but denied his claims of the House Judiciary Committee's attempts to interfere with the Manhattan's DA ongoing investigation into Trump. She did recognize New York's authority to matter its criminal laws. However, the judge felt subpoenaing Pomerantz was to the benefit of Congress. Bragg had filed a 50-page suit against the House Judiciary Committee, headed by Jordan himself, last week testimony Thursday, for what Bragg felt was an unregulated probe designed to interfere with his prosecution of Trump and on a partisan witch hunt. Pomerantz resigned from the DA's office in 2022 until the time of this announcement. Judge Weiskosel additionally denied Bragg's request to pause her order while he appealed, with the judge asserting that she did not endorse either side and neither did she intend to influence the political finger-pointing between the two sides seen in the case. Jordan had maintained that Pomerantz was uniquely situated to gather intel for his probe into Trump's finances and also noted that Pomerantz had already divulged information about the investigation in a published book and through media interviews. He had also proposed a bill to move any present criminal cases from states to federal courts. Having said that, Bragg claimed that this bill was still evidence that the committee was trying to putting a wedge in the case against Trump due to its potential application if enacted, and his stand was made even more prominent when he told Pomerantz not to respond to the committee's subpoena. Russell Dye, spokesperson for Jim Jordan, commented on the case and said that the judge's order demonstrated that the committee should be able to continue issuing its subpoenas and to probe people like Mark Pomerantz. Shortly after the judge's ruling was made known, a denunciation was filed by both Bragg and Pomerantz appealing to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. However, Judge Weiskosel did hold firm against Bragg in his appeal, saying that he was not likely to succeed on the merits of any appeal. Pomerantz is then still to appear Thursday morning as requested, should the appeals court not step in on time. The case between the DA's office and Jim Jordan's committee have caused a bigger tussle than anticipated, and only time will tell as to what the decisions will be, whether the parties hold steadfast to their convictions or if this case truly is another partisan witch hunt. Until then, the judge and the ruling remains the same.